Hi, we're just letting our viewers know right now we're going to get started very shortly. Some technical difficulties going on with the scoreboard at your college, but as soon as we get that up and running, we will have 3A semifinal action for you guys. Just want to get the scoreboard up. Thank you. Welcome to York College. We have 3A semifinal action for you. Evander Childs versus Achievement First. Winner punches their ticket to the 3A City Championship. I'm Shaq Mitchell, voice for Sage Media, as we're just about ready to get underway. Players are now about to get introductions going. We'll take a short, brief intermission to let the announcer introduce these guys, and then we're going to get started. And we're almost ready to get started. 8 minutes on the clock. Our first game of the day. You see Evander Childs in the orange, blue, and white. Achievement First in those cool gray, navy blue, and white, bringing out some real nice threads at playoff attire. I'm Shaq Mitchell. This is Sage Media Solutions. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Share the broadcast. Get comfortable. One of these teams will be going to the city championship after 32 minutes played. Bunch of players to watch for on both sides of the floor. as we're just about ready for tip-off. And we are underway. That's Valenzuela. Manuel Valenzuela. Over to Teray. Teray's at the top of the key now. He's working on Beckford. Teray. He misses everything right there. Romeo now with it for achievement first. They're looking to set up their offense. That's now with Murray. Over to Beckford. Beckford now looking to call something. Murray. Inside to Linton. Linton tries a mid-range, can't hit. And Manuel with the rebound. Now a little Ali play and fakes the handoff right there. It's Teray. Teray now back out there to Fofana. Fofana looking to go one-on-one with Minter right there. Ventura tried to take it up strong, but he lost the handle. Still remain with the Tigers. Both these teams having good records this year. The Tigers 12-2, 20-4 overall. Achievement first, 13-1 and 19-3 overall. Both of these teams want this championship bad. As you have a steal. Turnover right there. Murray. He gets it over to Beckford. Beckford looking to make his move. Crossing and loses his footing, but he somehow gets it to Minter. Minter to Murray. Murray. Mid-range can't hit. Back outside to Romeo. He can't hit. Beckford with a rebound. He goes up strong, can't hit. Another rebound. Achievement first as Romeo takes the lid off the basket for achievement first. We have our first bucket of the game. Fofana now getting it across the timeline. He's being closely guarded by Minter. Fofana looking to make a move inside. Number 23 is Victor Joe Quinn. We'll have a 23 on the roster. We'll get that confirmed in just a second. Beckford being guarded by Manuel. Minter. Romeo missed everything on that three-pointer. And it's going to be the Tigers basketball. You know that first quarter is always a feeling out process. Both teams right now getting accustomed to this neutral site here at York College. Teray over to Manuel. Manuel is going to be a treetop. It's going to be achievement first basketball. Achievement first defeated Transit Tech in the quarterfinal round to get here, 78-74. Beckford now with it. They're going to make his move, trying to do a screen and roll with Murray, but he throws the floater up there. Murray tries to get the follow. Linton, he gets his follow to fall. Jaden Linton, tenacity on the glass. 4-0. Achievement first out to an early slight lead. Fofana turning, popping, off the back rim and out. Linton lost the handle, gets it back. Now he gets it over to Romeo. Romeo looking to attack the basket, and he pulls it out. He's going to reset the offense. But a steal right there from Teray. Teray in transition, and he's looking to fly. What a flush right there from Mamadou Teray. Beckford now with it. Minter calling for a screen from Linton. Now out to Beckford. Beckford for three. You bet it. Beckford getting comfortable in York College. Knocks down the first triple of the game. Oh, Teray went to cross over, but I believe he stepped on that sideline. Yes, he did, and it's going to be achievement first basketball. Tigers have got to be mistake-free right now. Achievement First has gotten some energy, and they're looking to expose and use their momentum right now. Linton gets it on the wing. Now Murray going to the basket. Left hand finish. Tough finish. Jalil Murray. Jalil Murray. Excuse me. Teray. Bounce pass inside. Tigers score. Romeo now going on pick and roll action. Hop steps. Floater short. It's going to be rebounded by Joe Quinn. It's going to be actually a loose ball foul. So it's going to go with the Tigers. Not sure what the stoppage is here. Talking about something at the clock right now. Be reminded, Sage Media Solutions, don't forget to like the video. Subscribe to the page. Bringing you content like this all week. We have playoff basketball. PSAL lives here. As Manuel's ready to inbound. Gets it into Fofana. He's being closely guarded by Minter. He's playing on 94 feet. It's one of those type of games. Fofana over to Teray. Manuel. What a shot. Angel Ventura, 35 threes on the season. He's no stranger to the three-point line. Short right there for Murray. Minter for three. He looked to respond but can't hit. Fight for it underneath, and Fofana comes out of the heat. He's looking to push. Nobody's getting in front of the ball. He almost took one. Ventura tries his luck again. Fixing the net. He knocks one again. Back-to-back threes. Back-to-back possessions. Angel Ventura, ladies and gentlemen. Early 6 points. As he gets Evander Childs, their first lead of the game. As Fofana almost got a steal on it there on Beckford. Beckford skipping through the lane. Can't hit. It's tapped out to Fofana, and they're in transition. It's a 2-on-1 if they want it. Fofana, one step, two step. Euro me nice for the layup. Coach Trevon Hamlet once time. Evander Childs Tigers making their first run in this game. Was down 7-2, may come all the way back. 10-2 run. Timeout on the floor. Nice Sunday for basketball, especially high school basketball, the stars of tomorrow. Definitely a filling out process, but you see that Evander Childs looks like they seem to be getting their footing in here. At first it was Achievement First, but Evander Childs is with the latest swing. 12-9. A little over 2 minutes left in this basketball game. It's very early, but we are in for a treat. As both teams are about ready to come out. For Evander Childs, you know, they were 11-3 last year, switched it all the way around, 12-2. One more win, one less loss. Last year they were eliminated by Westinghouse in a round earlier than this, so they definitely want to get a championship as we're back underway. Romeo inside the Linton. Ball's deflected right there and stolen, actually, by Fofana as he tells Manuel to slow it down. And ends up with Teray. He's being guarded by Beckford. Double screen. Manuel now with it in the corner, slicing through the lane. And the ball went straight through Joe Quinn's hands right there. Checking into that game is Javion Jones as the crowd gives him a nice ovation. And Linton will sit and get a rest. Xavier Beckford now with it. Looking to make his move. Fana playing tough defense. Murray. Jalil Murray. Beckford. Over to Jones. Jones. Back over to Minter. Back over to Beckford. Beckford in through the lane. And he's fouled. I believe that was going to be on Ventura. Or no, that's going to be on Manuel Venezuela. And it'll be Beckford stepping to the line for 2 free throws. 1:15 remaining in his first. Anybody's game right now. As he can't hit the first. Free throws are going to mean a lot in games like these. Beckford splits a pair. 12-10. Evander Childs, Tigers up. Manuel was blocked right there by Romeo. And Joe Quinn with a strong finish through contact. Discarding Minter. That's before he scored that right there. Jones now with it. Cheatman first looking to go quick. Jones now attacking the basket. Stepping through inside the Murray. Off the back rim and gets the roll. Jalil Murray's been quite special early out in this first. Finish it inside. Manuel Venezuela. Romeo guarding him. Fofana. Venezuela crossover, floater. Got it. Another tough move right there. 4-point lead for the Tigers. Cheatman first could hold for the last shot. It's about 10 seconds remaining. Minter. Turnover. Toure outlet to Fofana in transition. Fofana with a layup. He can't finish, but a follow from Toure. Vander Childs. Huge display of energy, huge display of effort from Evander Childs Tigers at the end of that first quarter. And they are going to end that quarter 18-12. Cheatman first down 6 to start this game. Energy is palpable in here. It's very early, but these kids are wide awake. 3A City Playoffs, Final Four action. Somebody's got to play that championship. Don't forget, if you want your program highlighted, you want your program put on a bigger platform, follow us on Instagram, Sage Media Solutions. You can visit our website, www.sagemediasolutions.com. Reach out to us. Put your school on the map. We're calling games from a city near you, capturing all the tri-state area has to offer. Second quarter getting ready to start. Kids getting hydrated, getting the water in. Every possession counts when it's the playoffs. Didn't see too much fouling in that first quarter. You know, teams are playing good defense, honest defense without fouling, but pretty sure that'll change as this game starts to take shape. Both teams should be good and comfortable. And Achievement first will start with the basketball as Beckford is ready to inbound. Romeo gonna make a move. Murray. Romaine over to Romeo. He tries his luck, back rimming out. Romaine. What a shot by Beckford. Over the outstretched hand of the defender. Call him on a FaceTime. Fofana inside to Toure. Toure to Ventura. They call him Angel, but he might be Ace. Third three. Excuse me, that three was from Venezuela. Well, what a quick response right there from Jalil Murray. Valenzuela over to Teray. Teray pulls it back, thought about it. Inside, Joe Quinn. Quick hands right there from Beckford, stopping that inside pass to Fofana, and Joakim is gonna, that's gonna be Amir Color. He's waiting to check in, but no, he's not. Fofana the inbound for the Tigers. Joakim, Manuel. Jalil got a hand on it, but Manuel got it back right there. And Romeo came down with it, gets it ahead to Javion Jones. Teray got back into play and made that difficult, but he got the follow, and Javion Jones to score. Fofana, looks like Achievement First has that press on. Teray, cross-court pass, dangerous pass. Jones got a hand on it, but ball's going to go out of bounds, remain with the Tigers. Achievement First now up in their energy on the defensive end. Game is close. 21-19 Tigers. Well, under 6.5 to play in this first half. Fofana. Teray with it. Now over to Manuel. Inside to Joakim. Outside to Teray. Teray tries a three. Miss everything, and Murray gets the rebound. Almost a shot clock violation right there as Romeo's looking to push it as he steps through. Off the glass and in. Defender there, no problem. Another steal right there from Romeo as he collides with Teray, but it's going to stay with the Tigers. Achievement First defense has responded and answered to the call. Tie ball game right now. That 1 6-point lead for the Tigers has now vanished. Teray. Stole pass by Beckford. Euro stepping his way through, and he's fouled by Ventura. Beckford fouled on the shot. Tigers been turning the basketball over the last few possessions, and has resulted in buckets and good opportunities for Achievement First, as Beckford will step to the line for 2 free throws. He knocks down the first, looking to make a second. And he connects on 2. 2-point lead for Achievement First. Back on top. Manuel goes behind the back. That press for Achievement First. Teray. Fofana. What a dime right there. Joakim layups. Toilet bowl. But he got it to fall. Tie ball game again. Romeo over to Jones. Jones. High on the keys. He's guarded by Teray. Jones pulls up. Can't hit. Ventura had the rebound. Jones tries his luck again. Can't hit. Murray. And Beckford calls out the play. Looking to cross over. Beckford. Double teamed. Romaine. No good. Murray being trapped in the corner. He gets it over to Romeo. And Coach Hamlet wants time. Didn't like what he was seeing during that possession. Wanted to get his guys back focused. Surprise, Khalid Minter has been quiet today. The player that's knocked down 33 threes on the season. So look for him to be a problem when he gets back in his games on the bench right now. But I'm convinced he'll be a big impact for Achievement First. Timeout's just about wrapped up. A little over 4.5 left in this first half. Winner will play for a 3A city championship. Inside to Mario Romaine as he drops a defender, but he can't knock down the three. $1 million move. Not so much on the finish. Manuel inside to Fofana. Fofana pulls up. Pulls up and pops it. And he's talking a little bit to the crowd. Romeo. Directing traffic. Over to Murray. Murray inside. Top of the key to Beckford. Beckford looking to operate with Linton. Steps through. Off the glass. Can't hit. Another offensive rebound for Achievement First. Beckford, short mid-range, and he knocks it in. Offensive rebounds proven to be critical against the Tigers. Fofana. Now with Teray with it. Teray. Romeo on the move. Pulls the ball overhead. Can't hit. Gets his own follow and gets fouled. Romeo relentless to the basket, and he's going to earn a trip to the charity strike. Misses the first. And he splits a pair. Teray now bringing the ball across the timeline. He's trying to go pick and roll with Joe Quinn. Wasn't there. Now he's got one-on-one isolation with Linton. Teray to the basket. And he's fouled. He right there. He looked like he knew exactly what he wanted to do since there was a mismatch and was able to draw a foul at the basket. Teray knocking down the first. Teray cans both. Evander Childs back up on top. One point though. Shouldn't feel safe. Romeo being guarded by Teray now, and Fofana switches onto him. Romaine inside, can't hit. Joe Quinn coming up with the rebound as Teray throws the outlet pass to Fofana, who mishandles it, and it's going to be a turnover. Nice defense by Achievement First, getting back into the play. They were beat, but Jalil Murray, the effort, caused that turnover right there. Oh, what a crossover right there from Romeo. And we're going to go the other way as Jaden Linton is going to be called for the over-the-back foul right there. Got to box out. They've been grabbing a lot of offensive rebounds, though. As Javion Jones is in to replace Linton. Linton must be in foul trouble. He's been pivotal on the glass. And Ventura easily breaks the press. Connor's only, but then he turns it over. Cross-court pass. Was in miscommunication with Fofana. Achievement First basketball. Romeo over to Beckford. Beckford looking to make his move. Pulls up. Can't hit. Fofana trapped into the corner. Ventura comes out of it there. Ball deflected. Still gets it back. Ventura to the basket. And he is fouled. Foul by Beckford, I believe. Both teams not giving each other any room. No team is led by more than 6 in this first half so far. Only a couple of possessions have separated this team at most, at max, as Ventura knocks down the first. He has definitely been the player of the half for the Tigers. As he makes both, not wasting his opportunity at the charity stripe. 2 minutes remaining in this first half, with this first half of our Final Four. 3-8 action. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Fofana went right in Romaine's wallet. What a spin move. He can't hit. Romaine on the floor for Emmanuel. Intercepts that. And he's going to reset his offense. Or no, maybe he's not. He's going to step through. And the ball's going to remain with the Tigers. Manuel to inbound. Gets it into Teray. Diving, Fofana gets a bounce pass and he scores through the contact. What a tough play right there from Mohamed Fofana. Mentor inside to Amir Lee, who knows what to do with it. Evander Childs, 3-point lead, 1 minute approaching. Valenzuela, Fofana, Teray for 3. Off the back rim and out. Murray with a rebound, and here comes achievement first. Romeo with a spin move, and Fofana stole it. With a follow from Teray. Can't hit the pull-up, but Teray having his teammates back. Beckford now over to Mentor. Mentor attacking the basket strong, and he's fouled. And the floor is, I think that foul's going to be on the ground, actually. Now over to Romeo. Romeo now out of bounds play to Mentor, but he can't hit. Beckford almost had it, but he's stolen from by Ventura, who finds Fofana for yet another transition basket. He scored in transition this whole game, it looks like. 5 seconds remaining. Romeo at the buzzer misses everything, and that's how this first half will end. The Tigers extending their lead towards the end of that first half. 35-28 over Achievement first. We'll be back shortly with second half action. This is Shaq Mitchell with Sage Media. We'll be back shortly. And we are back at live from York College. Final four, 3A City playoff action. Evander Tigers with a strong hold on this game. Not too strong of a hold. It's about 3 or 4 possessions. But they lead by 7 as we're getting ready to start that second half. Xavier Beckford led all scorers at halftime with 11 points. He's hit a ball. He brought his game and not his name. Or maybe his game with his name. Who knows? As he's ready to, but he's going to need a little bit more of that and maybe the help of his comrades. As they trail by 7. Fofana has 8 points. A lot of players for the Tigers have 8 points. Teray with 8 points. Fofana with 8 points. And also Angel Ventura with 8 points. We're underway. Teray, he gets an open look. He can't hit, but Joe Quinn rewarding him with another possession. Manuel tries his luck. Teray gets another rebound. He's fouled, and he gets the hoop plus the harm. He's going to the line for one more. And if you're a team in first, that is not how you want to start your second half. They had trouble with those offensive rebounds in the first half. It looked like they still have yet to make that adjustment as Tigers got 2 to 3 offensive looks on that play as Teray finishes off the and one opportunity. Minter now bringing the ball across the timeline. He's being closely guarded by Fofana. Now with Romeo. Romeo looking to attack. Gets inside, fades away, can't hit, but Murray with a follow. Achievement First doing a little offensive rebounding of their own. Manuel over to Fofana. Fofana over to Teray. Teray thought about it, but didn't see Minter on his hip. Inside to Fofana. Fofana looking around, Ventura to the basket. And it's going to be a jump ball. Stopped him from getting that shot attempt up, I believe was Murray. The team in first now with it down, trailing by 8 points. Just under 7 minutes to go. Linton stepping through, and he gets the bucket. Nice move, using his size, length right there. And getting a deuce. Teray. Fofana, Jojo Jakeem back to Fofana. Teray, one dribble, no hesitation. Joe Quinn follow with a rebound. Achievement First falling asleep on that defensive glass. Another offensive rebound leading to a bucket for the Tigers. Minter with a crossover. Murray. And it's going to be a foul on the floor right there as Murray was fouled. Linton now. Murray. Romeo with it, but goes behind the back, between the legs. Now back over to Minter. Minter can't get through the contact, and he actually caught that rebound out of bounds, so it's going to go back to the Achievement First. To the Tigers, excuse me. (40-32) is our score. Under 6 minutes left. Teray trying to work that ball through the press. Gets it to Fofana. Fofana spin move. Jump shot. Got it. Fofana with a series of moves to get him that bucket right there. He's a special player. He's got 10 points. Beckford up. Can't get. As Fofana again in transition. He's going to finish. Don't you wanna? Fofana as Hamlet gets a timeout. They want to talk it over. The effort from the Tigers. Stretch their lead to 12 points. Biggest lead of the day. Coach Trevon Hamlet definitely wants to talk things over with achievement first. This timeout is really critical. You don't want this lead to get out of hand as it's now bloomed to about a 5 to 6 possession lead. Where as in that first half, kind of remained a 3 to 4 possession lead. So Tigers making that first big swing, stretching their lead to 12. They can put themselves in a driver's seat to be in the championships next weekend. Cheerleaders not letting the energy leave the building. Achievement first, willing their team on, wanting them to get back into this game as the lead has kind of gotten a little out of hand coming out in this third quarter. Romeo over to Murray. Beckford over to Romaine. Romaine jab stepping, kicks out. Ooh, what a shot right there from Tyler Romeo, off balance. Hand up in his face, he still connects. Big time players make big time shots. 9-point lead for the Tigers. Manuel. Fofana back over to Manuel. He thought about it, step back, front rim and off. Amir Lee was fighting for it. And it's going to be achievement first basketball. Beckford now getting that ball across the timeline. He's guarded by Manuel. Now over to Murray. Romeo gets free off a screen. Good look, can't hit. Murray rips the rebound from Ventura, but he's fouled. Murray has got quite his fair share of offensive rebounds. He knocks down the first. Amir Color in to replace Angel Ventura. Plethora of guys stepping up for the Tigers, getting a hand in their lead right now, but it's being chipped away as Murray knocks down another free throw. 7-point lead, just under 4.5 to play. Manuel over to Fofana. Fofana with a crossover and a floater, and he can't hit. Joe Quinn back out to Fofana. Fofana now resetting the offense. Now it's with Teray. Teray working against Beckford. Beckford, tough defense right there. Not sure if that was a foul or a timeout call right there, but nonetheless, we'll have players go to their benches. Achievement first, talking over ways to get back. They've got it down to about a 3-possession lead. Game threatened to go a different route just a few minutes ago as Tigers came out swinging. Quick 5 points to put them up 12. But Achievement first responds quick. We're just under 4 left in this third. Who's going to be the team to go get them a win? As the crowd is using their abilities to hype up their team. A little bit of a cheerleader battle going on during this timeout as well. School pride, this is why we love the playoffs. Torrey inbound for the Tigers. Gets it into Fofana. Fofana, screen from Joe Quinn. Fofana showing off that ball handle, spinning. He gets it over to Color. Color back out to Valenzuela. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. He's got to put it up. Off the glass. Can't hit. Murray. Rebound, and it's over with Romeo. Romeo in transition. Outside to Romain, who has a good look. Book it. Big, big shot. 4 points. Separate the Tigers in achievement first. We told you it was Final Four action. Torrey now working against Beckford. Crossover, pull up. Might have been bumped. Got a piece of that. Joe Quinn inside the Color. Color almost mishandles it. Ball deflected by Murray. And it's going to be a travel called. Achievement first, defense causing fits for the Tigers. And you can feel the Uncle momentum swinging in the building. Romeo going straight to the basket, off the glass and in. It's pandemonium in here as Achievement First is only down 2 points. They've worked their way all the way back. Manuel trying to work past Romeo. Got a Tigers playing fast and another turnover. Manuel Valenzuela. Momentum is with Achievement First as they are only down 2 points with possession. Under 3 minutes to play. 2:41 to be exact. Romeo looking to attack Fofana. Behind the back. Out to Lee right there. Beckford looking to attack. Stepping through. Off the glass and in. What a move right there. The senior putting his team on his back. Tie ball game, folks. And they're going to get Romeo with the grab on Fofana. Crowd is into it. Game has just got real. Nothing more energetic than a tie basketball game. Both teams want this win bad, and they've got their supporters behind them, too. This is Sage Media Solutions. Don't forget to like this video. Manuel over to Fofana, or to Torrey, excuse me. Torrey, series of crossovers, can't shake loose from Beckford. Valenzuela looking to go against Romeo, going one-on-one. Kicks out, Torrey, 3, book it. What a silencer. Torrey silences this majority Achievement First crowd. As Amir Lee finds it easy. Deuce inside. What an assist right there from Tyler Romeo. He's doing it all today. Fofana working against Romain. Stolen. Lee gets the steal. Almost overthrows Romain. Romain tries to get that to Romeo. Torrey almost gets the steal, but he loses the handle. Ball will remain with Achievement First. Woo. Murray to inbound. Beckford now with it. Murray comes to get it from Lee. Murray loses the handle and absolutely takes out Fofana. It's going to be a loose ball foul. Lost the handle right there. And Manuel gets it into Fofana. Fofana struggles to get it across to Ray for three. No hesitation. Joaquin. Romeo steals. May have been fouled right there. Fofana tried to get on the ground for it. And he fouls Romeo right there. Murray inside the Romeo. 40 seconds remain in this third. One team looking to probably make a significant bucket to build off their momentum going into the fourth. Beckford with a floater. There it is. Off one leg, off balance, through the contact. Achievement First has a 1-point lead. 20 seconds remaining in this third. Ventura for three. Can't hit. Lee with an outlet pass to Murray. 1-2 step and a flush. Crowd's going crazy. That's how the third quarter will end. Achievement First with a huge run to get themselves back on top in this game. They have a 3-point lead as we go into this fourth quarter. You can see the crowd. They are turned up for Achievement First. They are in the building, and they weren't going to let their team go out like that. 3-point lead for Achievement First. Tigers have to respond. 8 minutes. This last quarter is for all the marbles whose seasons are on the line. Don't forget, this is Sage Media Solutions. Follow us on Instagram at Sage Media Solutions. Visit our website, www.sagemediasolutions.com. Reach out to us. Let's help get your school on a bigger platform. This game is giving me goosebumps, guys. 2 and 3 seed. Both these teams have very successful seasons. Their goals were always to be in this game and the game beyond it. And they're playing exactly like it. Both teams taking each other's best swing, and still we only separated by 3 points. Beckford has 15 points for Achievement First. He was pivotal in that run for Achievement First, getting back in the game, as well as Romeo and a bunch of other guys had a hand in that. Real team effort, getting their guys back into the game. I know the Tigers will be looking to respond. They've controlled this game for the most of the day, but that last swing from Achievement First seems to have done a little bit of damage as they've lost that 12-point lead they once had. Teams are just about ready to get this fourth quarter started. Please don't forget, right after this game, we will have coverage of Epic South Jaguars versus the Graphics 49ers. Please don't leave. Don't stay tuned. We've got a lot of action for you guys today. Manuel with it. Fourth quarter underway. Fofana over to Teray. Valenzuela, and he stepped out. Achievement First basketball. They have upped their intensity, and all the momentum looks like it's with Achievement First at the moment. Murray directing traffic. Beckford for three. Big-time players make big-time shots. You can book it in the stat sheet form. 3-ball from the college range. Achievement First up 6. Fofana inside, left hand floater, misses everything. Lee tried to save it right there, was bumped, but the ball's gonna stay with the Tigers. Out of bounds play proves to be successful. Joe Quinn, hoop in the harm. One more at the charity strike upcoming. And he misses the free throw. Fighting for it. Teray throws it off the body of Amir Lee, and the ball will go with the Tigers. Oh no, the ball will go with Achievement First. I believe Teray was out of bounds before he threw that ball off Lee, so it'll remain with the Achievement First. Beckford through the lane, blocking foul, counted, and a foul. Xavier Beckford putting the city on notice right now, putting the 3A on notice. He's got a city championship in his sights right now. He has upped his level of play, put his team on his back, been the catalyst to this comeback. Chance for one more at the charity strike. And he calmly places in another free throw. He's up to 21 points. Over. Too long of a pass right there. Bad inbound right there. Fofana couldn't control it. Achievement First basketball. 7-point lead for Achievement First. We're a little bit under 7 minutes to play. A lot of time still left, though. The Tigers can respond. No need to panic right now. Beckford, hotter than fish grease right now. Got to get a body to him. Romeo to the basket, and he finishes with a left hand. As Coach Fonfa, he calls for time. There's going to be a foul called actually before that timeout. Nine-point lead. Achievement First. Completely turned this game back upside down. They were down 12. Now they're up by 9. Almost up double digits. Biggest lead of our game was 12. But they quickly evaporated that lead the Tigers built against them. Student section has not sat down for Achievement First. They've given us energy the entire time, but I know Evander Childs right now is talking about ways to get back in this game. I know they haven't. They're not done. We haven't seen the last of them. Just been a little bit sloppy over the last couple of minutes and few possessions they've had. We've seen them play great today. We've seen them cause turnovers and make things very tough for Achievement First. So this team is not out of it by a long shot. Expect a response from the Tigers as we're just about ready to resume action. Inbound Emmanuel Venezuela. Teray now, directing traffic. Pulls up for 3. Got it. Right over that outstretched hand to Beckford. Been struggling with that 3 today, but he gets that one to drop. 6-point lead for the Achievement First. Romeo for 3. Bottom of the net. Achievement First firing on all cylinders right now. Lead back up to 9. Teray now with it. Between the legs. He's showing them the dance moves. It's going to be a 5 seconds. I believe that was a 5 seconds call right there. Great defense right there from Achievement First. Inbound to Romaine. Romaine stepping through the contact, stepping through traffic, almost gets it to fall. But it's going to go back almost with the Tigers, but Fofana dropping the ball out of bounds. Possession remains with Achievement First. Under 5.5 to play. Tigers have got to generate some stops if they want to get themselves back in this game. Romaine to the basket. Almost powered through the contact, but he'll go to the line. One thing I can say about Achievement First, a lot of guards and a lot of players able to power through contact. Getting to that basket. Being the aggressor. That's what's led to their lead. Romaine knocking down his first one. Hits a pair. Achievement First out to an 11-point lead. Their biggest lead of the game. Can Evander Child's Tigers respond? Still plenty of time, but that time is dwindling away. Winner gets a chance to be in that city championship for the 3A division. Teray loses his footing. Valenzuela now with it. Gets it over to Teray. Teray over to Ventura and back inside to Teray. Teray has his shot blocked. Defense from Lee. Romeo out in transition. He's out ahead in front of everyone. Left-handed bang out. He's going to fly. Pandemonium in here as Achievement First out to the biggest lead of the game now. 13 points. 65-52 under about 4.5 to play. Tigers reeling. Valenzuela for three. He misses everything. Ventura ripping that ball away though. Joe Quinn. And foul's going to be on Beckford right there. Guys getting organized underneath that basket. Teray finishes in quick. 54-65. Bad pass right there. Teray going to dunk of his own. Letting them know he flies too. Some athletes out here on this court today. Romeo, pump fake, jab step, pull up, short. Ball's going to go back with the Tigers. Tigers down 9, under 4 minutes to play. Teray working against Beckford. Over to Fofana. Fofana goes off a screen, lets one go, can't hit. Rebound's gonna be with Beckford. Lost the ball. Teray in transition. Off the front rim and out. Coach David Fonfa wants time. Decides to take a break and talk it over. 3:14 remaining in this game. Who has the grit? Who can muster up the will? Tigers need to get out this 9-point deficit. Achievement first, trying to hold on. Don't forget, defending 3A champions will be in action next game, right at 1 o'clock. Right after this game, they'll be taking on the Graphic 49ers. Guys are just about ready to get started. Resume action. We have now entered winning time. Every possession matters more than it did earlier. Murray now with it, going against Valenzuela. A 5-second call right there. Great defense right there from the Tigers, specifically Manuel Valenzuela. Up into the chest of Jalil Murray, forcing that 5-second call to be issued. Teray to the basket. He gets his own rebound, but he brings the ball down and it'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow should go with achievement first. Turnover right there. Miscommunication. Romeo right there, or Beckford, excuse me. Miscommunication right there led to a steal. Out to Valenzuela. He's going to run the offense. Under 3 to play. And he's fouled. Not sure if this one's on the floor. Inbound to Fofana. Fofana finds Joe Quinn. Joe Quinn short. Lee gets the rebound. Achievement first on the move. Romeo. Over to Romaine. And it's going to be a loose ball foul on Murray. Tried to get that ball inside the Murray. Tried to keep Ventura from getting that. Ventura read that play so well. Had no choice but to foul him. .221 remaining. Huge free throws right now if you're the Tigers. You need all of these. And Ventura knocks down the first. Ventura splits a pair, but it looks Fofana almost come up with that rebound. Tigers scrappy, being scrappy right now. Romaine to the basket. Ventura now with it. Tigers on the move. Down 8. 2 minutes left. Tigers got to move with a sense of urgency. Fouled. Achievement first will put the Tigers back on the line. Game lead is starting to dwindle away with how many free throw attempts Achievement First has begun to give the Tigers. Chance to make it a 6-point game with this free throw trip. And Teray knocks in the first. Been huge for the Tigers. Has been relentless, has not given up, has not allowed his teammates to give up. Still in position to make this game close again. He knocks down 2. 65-59. We are under 2 minutes remaining. And it's going to be a jump ball. Possession is going to the Tigers. What a tie-up right there from Mamadou Touré. Getting that defensive stop for his team. What a spin move from Fofana, and he scores. It's a spin cycle you only see at the laundromat. What a spin. And there's another almost steal deflected right there from Valenzuela. Almost had it. Coach Hamlet not liking what he's seeing from his guys. Achievement First has begun to panic a little bit in this last minute or so. Tigers cutting that lead down. Just a 4-point deficit for the Tigers. We encourage you to like this video, share the broadcast. This is just one of 4 games going down today at York College. Once again, defending champs, Epic South, will be playing against Graphics Campus's 49ers. Game is set to be a good one, just like this one. We got to sort this one out first. Don't forget, you can find us at Sage Media Solutions on Instagram. Don't hesitate to visit that website as well, www.sagemediasolutions.com. Reach out to us, network with us. We love to call a game near you. Do this for your high school. Do this for your teams. One minute, 34 seconds remain till we find out our first team in that 3A city championship. Achievement First set to inbound. They only lead by 4. 2-possession game. Beckford with it. Over to Romeo. Romeo double teamed right there. So was Beckford. And Beckford stepping through contact. Fouled. Slow to get up right there. Hope he's all right. Achievement First with a chance to add on to their lead, make things a little tougher for the Tigers. And he does knock down the first. Xavier Beckford might be the player of the game if the lead doesn't change. He's put his team on his back, knocked down some big shots, some big finishes at the basket. He's played defense, called steals. Splits a pair though. Game still within reach. Tigers going down, 5-point deficit. Fofana. Fofana to the basket. Over to Joe Quinn. Valenzuela, trifecta. Things have just got interesting. Achievement First only did up 2 as the Tigers have begun to press. Achievement First working their way through, and Beckford been saying his name all game. Another big layup. 4-point lead for Achievement First. Under 1 minute left. Fofana fouled. And he will go to the line. Excuse me, not Fofana, that'll be Teray. Excuse me. Teray's gonna need both these free throws. Keep his team alive. But he's had ice water in his veins all day. Contributed to that from that free throw line. He looks exhausted. That's how you should look when you give it everything you've got. You saw him do it. Ice water in his veins. He knocks down both free throws. 2-point lead for Achievement First. We are under 40 to play. Romeo being guarded by Teray. Romeo out to Beckford. Beckford pull up. Got it. Xavier Beckford unconscious right now. Valenzuela. Tigers have got to go quick. They're down 4. Looking for answers. Teray. Fofana stepping through. Turns it over. Achievement First. Romeo comes up with it. A little chippy down there is the jump ball right there. Refs want to talk things over. 3.9 seconds left. Whew. $66-70. Not sure who's the possession being, I believe. Trying to see what the possession is. Ref's not giving me anything right now. Trying to get an update for you guys. Talking things over again right now. Don't forget, right after this game coming on, Epic South Graphics, 49ers, the second half of this Final Four 3A City playoff presentation. Still trying to get a word on what's going on out there. Not sure. And Khalik Mentor has been ejected for Achievement First. And this is huge. Technical foul given out to Khalik Mentor. Evander Childs, Teray at the foul line, missing the first free throw of the technical. Now just a 3-point lead. Wow. Tough missed free throw right there. But I believe the Tigers will have the basketball coming out of this timeout. Big timeout right here. Things they got to discuss. Wow. Quick ending to this game. I'm not sure what Tigers are going to draw up, but they do have a chance. 3 seconds. You got plenty of time to get a shot up. Hopefully, Evander Child's Coach Fonfa drawing up the recipe to extend their team season. A layup won't do. A 3 can only tie this game. You doing for Evander Childs with a chance to win the game. Tie the game. If not, Achievement First will be going on to play the winner of Epic South and Graphics directly after this game. 3 seconds left. Can the Tigers get a shot up and tie this game? Inbound into Ventura. Off the top. But I believe... And I thought a foul might have been called, but it'll be Achievement First, punching their ticket to the city championships in the 3A division. You can see it, pure joy. Their school section's going crazy. We will be right back with the second game of our quadruple header with Epic South and Graphics 49ers. I'm your voice for Sage Media. Shaq Mitchell will be back in a short bit.